Today we're talking about how we take care of our body and how that relates to how we can take care of our finances. There obviously are differences, but there are a lot of similarities as well. So let's just talk about how we take care of our bodies. We take care of our bodies by sleeping, getting good rest. We take care of our bodies by putting good nutrition in, or we try to, at least most of us. We try to put good food and good things into our body so that our body does what it's supposed to do and restores us, heals us, allows our muscles to work, our brain to work, our organs, all of that. And then we do things to help our bodies create that atmosphere where our bodies can perform at their peak. And that could be if you are sick, like this, or it could be when you're healthy as well. So what are some of those things? I just brought a couple of things, right? We take supplements, vitamin C, things like that. If you're a naturalist, you're going to put like essential oils on your body or ingest them somehow, or maybe you breathe them through a diffuser or something like that. We get good water consumption. We want to hydrate ourselves because water replenishes our cells so that our cells can create the things that they need to in order to keep a healthy body. If we're sick or we really need to, sometimes we have pain medicines. If you do that, some things that you rub on your body to alleviate some of those pains. There's all sorts of things that we do on a day-to-day basis to take care of our body, right? Eating and sleeping and rest and medications and supplements and exercise and all of those things. But why is it that we put so much effort into our body and so little effort as a culture into our finances? Well, the good practices that we've been learning here, that I teach to all of my people, they're the same things. They are tools, they are resources, they are supplements, they are medication. They are the things that we have in our tool belt to have a healthy foundation in finance. So those are the things that we talk about: saving, spending wisely, avoiding debt, budgeting, investing, right? Gaining that knowledge. That's all tools in your tool belt in order to get a strong and healthy foundation so that your money can do what it's meant to do, is to sustain your lifestyle and help you live your ideal life. That's the whole point, living your ideal life. We cannot live our ideal life if we are not in a healthy spot. So what are some of those things that you're good at? Let's analyze that right now. What are some of those things that you're good at? Saving, spending, investing, budgeting, all that. What are some of those things that you're not good at? Saving, spending, investing, budgeting, right? Avoiding debt. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. We all have our natural and our unnatural. So what are some of those things? Jot it down right now. 2 or 3 things that you do really well that you can be proud of, that you can give yourself that pat on the back and that yes. And then 2 or 3 things that you're like, ooh, that's okay. I'm not that good at it now or yet, but I'm going to be working on it. I'm going to be taking that next step. Maybe I need to learn how to budget a little bit better. Maybe I need to get a little bit more disciplined in how I spend money. Maybe I could save a little bit more. Maybe I need to start learning about investing. Those are the kinds of things that we're here for in this community. So take note of that. Write a couple things down positive, write a couple things down negative, and then commit to increasing the positive and increasing the negative. We can only get better from here. That's the greatest thing. You're not going to get worse if you're intentional. You're not going to get worse if you just sit around. You can just be neutral. But we're not going to get worse unless we are not taking those steps. So I know that's a double negative, but the point here is you're always going to be assessing what you're good at, what you're not good at, and take your steps from there. Okay, so use those tools. Use those tools just like we do with our bodies. Use those tools with your money, and you're going to be able to take those next steps, soar, and get to the next level with your money, with your finances, with your work, with yourself. All right, take care, and we'll see you next time.